Henry, this is the good news story of the day. A high school sophomore in Houston has created a virtual babysitting program to assist teachers with children of their own, which is such a cool idea. This is Henry Segal. Henry, good to have you with us. What made you come up with this idea, my friend?
Thank you for having me. Well, I noticed in a lot of my classes that, the class would get distracted because their kid would walk in and, they'd ask for something or they'd be hurt. And then, the parent would need to do something about it. But they're also teaching a class, which is understandable because a lot of the younger kids' distance learning programs was kind of reliant on their parent. But if their parent was teaching all day, it made it difficult. So my idea, I guess, was a way to help that.
I got to tell you, it's a great idea. Listen, I'm just going to tell you, this looks great on a college resume also, by the way. So just, put that in your back pocket.
Yeah.
So how did you get started? Like, did you bring it up to your teacher or did you bring it up to your friends? What was the thought process?
Yeah, so I came up with the idea, and then I emailed a bunch of pretty people, high administrative people at my school, and it took a while to get rolling, but finally I got the official approval. So I sent a form out to every student in the upper school asking who would want to volunteer, and then I also sent a separate form out to all the teachers in the upper school saying, "Do you need this for your child?" So I got about 40 volunteers total. It was a lot.
And so, Henry, what does a typical babysitting session look like?
Yeah. So I set the ages for 3 to 12. So, on the older end of that, it could be helping with any schoolwork, math homework, anything the child needs, whatever because in my form, I asked the teacher what their child needs. So it really depends. So it's usually schoolwork for some of the older ones, and then for the younger ones, it could just be playing games. Simon Says, really stuff like that. Anything just to keep the child entertained and engaged.
And you have group classes as well?
Yes, we actually held our first group art session last Friday, so I'm pretty sure that went well. But yeah, we've had probably over 130-minute sessions booked over the past month.
Well,
That
very
is
enterprising
incredible.
idea, and
Yep.
congratulations on such a unique program, and wonderful to meet you, Henry. You've got a very bright future ahead of you, my friend.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Take care of yourself.
Nice to meet you. Take care. Hey, Ryan, it's a
Proud
great
parents watch-
idea. We should have the TikTok granny be our prom queen, and he should be our prom king.
By the
Like
way,
honorary.
he looks like he'd be voted the prom king, right?
Yeah, right? Don't you think?
Absolutely. I like that couple.
Yeah.
That's a good one. And speaking